Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Kiwi and Bacon here. Today, for the deck showcase, I'm gonna be playing my own deck, the Glass Cannon, and it will be a ton of fun. But before we do anything, I have a giveaway coming up on Sunday, giving away one 7-card pack bundle to one of you guys. If you want to participate, it's pretty simple. You've got to be subscribed to the channel, of course, to be eligible, and then you can leave a comment in the comment section down below to let me know why you should win those card packs, or what other deck you'd like for me to try, and of course I'll enter you in the drawing. Now, I said I was going to be playing the Glass Cannon, and that is mainly because of the fact that there were some people that were suggesting that the deck wasn't as good as it could be, which is true. I have updated the deck and now is a little bit better. I have removed an Argent Squire as well as a Mind Control deck. I've got removed both Blessing of Wisdoms, and instead I added in 2 Spiteful Summoners and Dino Size. Dino Size is really good if you place it on a creature that has lifesteal, like the Paragon of Light, or Corpse Taker, Chillblade Champion, and whatnot. It has a lot of potential, so that works. And then as well, we can get the Spiteful Summoner to proc and give us something ridiculously strong from that. So hopefully you guys see that the changes were made for the better of the deck, and you guys enjoy it. And we'll of course jump into a couple of games to show why it is a little bit better, and what it counters, what it gets countered by, and well, just to test it, right? Because we've got to test the deck somehow. So we'll be playing this deck, and well, if you guys enjoyed the video, you know where to click. There's a like button somewhere down there. Just click on that. It makes me happy. It also makes you better at the game. So you know what to do with that. Now, again, for this, going full-on hardcore mulligan for Keleseth. So we'll be trying to get that. If we do, that's great. Oh, but Spiteful Summoner is such a good keep, though. Okay, we'll keep the Summoner, and then we'll try to get Keleseth. Our hand is a little heavy, and we did get a Dino Size. Hopefully we don't draw the second one. Because if we do, that will show the issue with the Spiteful decks in general, which is, well, your spells, right? In the meantime, we're trying to survive until then, and I'm sure that by turn 8 we'll have something to layer Dino Size on, so that's not too terrible. But I really like the fact that now that I've switched the deck a little bit, by recommendation, mind you, it was recommended on Hearthpwn by another member of the community. He was just like, don't you think it would be better if you actually just run Dino Size? And I was like, huh. I completely forgot Dino Size was a card for a moment. Yeah, it would be better. And so I changed it. For that, of course, we did have to include the fact that we did have Blessings of Wisdom in there. So, you know, that always happens. I got really lucky here with Prince. So I'll play that and keep going for my opponent. That actually works pretty well. I mean, it would have been better if we got him last turn and whatnot, but, you know, this is alright. Alright. Let's see here. My opponent is playing Shaman, so he's most likely going to be playing Shudderwalk. I'm just not too sure what he wants to do here. Okay, Earthshock kills the Righteous Protector, which is a valid point of defense. Plays Burlock on Prince Keleseth. Okay. I don't really want my opponent to heal. I mean, to draw. So I'll just stop the draw. by playing the Spellbreaker. And then next turn we still have a coin, which means I can coin out Spiteful Summoner and get some stuff down. We still have a Lay on Hands in the deck, so there's more than just, you know, 2 spells that work with the deck. Lay on Hands is still very good because you can actually get some value from the heal with the Blackguard. Oh, nice.
Monsters behind you.
Okay. Keep going. Unstable Evolution. Grumble. Oh, crap. Okay, so he's got a free Fireball. And he's got a Rot Face. Okay. That is a little scary, to be completely honest. The fact that he got a Fireball and a Rot Face is bad for me. I do not like that.
What's this one do?
Okay, I'm gonna cast Dino Size or Lay on Hands on something. It's Lay on Hands. Okay, at least it's not Dino Size on his dude. That would have sucked. Okay, well, I'm drawing things. Okay. So now I'm ready to go for the late game, right? I've got my Sword of Justice. I've got my big creatures that are going to come in because I played Kelesat. Eventually, I'll be able to play this Dino Size. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. I was not ready for this. I was definitely not ready for this. And he plays Crushing Hand on there. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to play the Sword of Justice and play... Wow, that's a good question. I think I'll play the Acolyte, just because it becomes a 3/5. It's almost guaranteed to draw me 2 cards. It doesn't proc Rot Face again, which is great. Oh boy, Rin. I don't know what to do with this, actually. Just the fact that he's got Rin right there, that hurts in general. Not too worried about taking damage because I've got health for that. I've got, you know, it's a heal deck, right? So my Jin is gonna help. I'm gonna have the True Silver Champion that's gonna help. Some lifesteal later on. This is okay. This has lifesteal as well. Okay, wait. Let me draw first. Right, we're trying to draw. Okay, so this Corpse Taker is going to have lifesteal. It will not have taunt, and it will not have divine. Wait, no, it will have divine shield because the Glass Knight's in the deck. So we can play Corpse Taker. Becomes a 5/5. Oh, it does have taunt. Wait, what gave it taunt? Tareem, of course. I forgot Tareem. And then we can play. Let's just play a Benevolent Jin, so that way we can heal a little bit. So we're good to go here. I'm just gonna keep healing. That's my goal. And well, maybe my opponent is going to be able to play Rin, but I don't believe he'll be able to do much more than that. He will have Shudderwalk in eventually, because I am assuming that's the type of deck that he's playing right now, is a Shudderwalk deck. Hex is a good one. And he had a Fireball. Right. Do not forget the Fireball. Okay. Of course, I'm a tiny bit disappointed in what's going on right now. But it's not like I can do anything ridiculously big about it. I can play the Spellbreaker here. Silence Rin. Because we don't want to deal with that right now. And then we can also play the Chillblade Champion. Becomes a 5/4. Right. Then we can trade here. Get healed a bit. And keep going. That's basically all we can do right now. We can just hope that he doesn't get the Shadow Walk too soon. He didn't get to draw that many cards. I've drawn more than him. He seems to not care about trading. Oh, because Volcano. Okay. Okay, Nanatel is just a bad one to begin with, so... Doesn't matter too much. I can go face with that Spellbreaker. I can't. Alright. Okay, really doesn't want me to have this guy down here. I am going to play this. I think this now is just the time for the Silver Sword. Argent Squire. Kill something. Buffer guys. And then... real soon, I'm going to be able to have a lot of minions down the board. If I Hero Power, play Righteous Protector and Blackguard, that's 3 more minions. That's +3/+3. Also, thank you very much, Floor9, for your sub. That is much appreciated. Okay, well, I've got Spiteful Summoner that I can play here. I can Righteous Protector, Hero Power, and attack into your Primordial Drake. And yes, I'm going to take damage. That's a bad one. Thanks, Impulse. But I still get +4/+4 on the board. So I literally just played the equivalent of a Blessing of Kings. Just by playing that... just by attacking here, which is great. And so if he does have the other Volcano, it makes it much harder for him to clear the board from that, which is awesome. So we'll continue going at him with the Silver Sword. And then I don't know if I'm gonna want to play the Blackguard yet or Dino Size or whatnot. But I think we'll be able to win this game because he has not done anything interesting as far as Shudderwalk goes. He has not played Grumble. He only has played the Chain Gangs. So he's got a really slow start there. There's Grumble. All right. Again, I do not care particularly about your board here, my dude. I am, however, going to play Blackguard, play a Chillblade Champion, attack into your thing, buff everything. Your 7/4 is gonna die, right? And then I'm just gonna smack you in the face for a bunch. I had lethal. Crap. Okay, that's one problem. I didn't count. Doesn't matter. I don't know how to count. Okay, so overall this deck is complicated. I realize I'm an idiot because I don't count. But in general, yeah, okay, I counted before I attack with the whip. Okay, I did count. In my defense, I did count, but I counted before I attacked. So the +5 attack on there didn't, you know. Anyway, it's all elaborate BM, isn't it? That's what they say, right? So we win against this dude. He can't clear the board. It's impossible. And I don't know. I really like the fact that Blackguard has a lot of health. You know, and then even just a +1/+1 on it makes it a 4/10. That's just really hard to deal with. Okay, he does have 3 taunts, but I can just, I can't just do this. And just smack him in the face with the silver sword. There we go. So it's all good, really. Alright. So as you see, Spiteful Summoner did help a lot in this game. So I believe that the change for the deck was for the best. And it will definitely increase the win rate with this. Because so far the deck works extremely well, for me at least. I have had a lot of fun with it. And now it defeats the thing is it defeats tier 1 decks. I'm not saying this deck is tier 1, but if this deck is able to defeat tier 1 decks, then it can't be that terrible, right? It can't be bad, but it can't be that terrible. I will not keep the Paragon of Light. I'm gonna get a Blackguard instead. This is an interesting opening. I'm gonna need a 3-drop eventually. Okay. So we played the Argent Squire. We're playing against a Quest Hunter. The meta right now is really weird. There's so many different types of decks, and I enjoy it a lot, actually. Is that double Archer? No, it is not double Archer. I was gonna be sad if it was. Okay, we got the 3-drop with the Benevolent Djinn. We also have the, True Silver Champion into Glass Knight. I believe that's feasible. I don't know if that's really something I want to play right now, or... Okay. Okay. I think that I'm gonna coin... Righteous Protector, Benevolent Djinn. Eventually I'll play the Glass Knight. Then I've got True Silver Champion. And then if I can keep the True Silver Champion until Blackguard arrives, then we can do some stuff, right? Wing Blast. Ow. Okay. Well then. Do you lose it, or what's going on here? Nope, it's an Alvin Archer. Okay. Well then. Let me play my Glass Knight. Hopefully you don't kill him. Because if you do, I would be very sad. Please just do not. Also, don't draw more 1-drops. 1-drops are annoying to me right now. Oh, that's 1-drops. Okay, cool. You're doing exactly what I don't want you to do right now. Which is drawing cards. Okay. And he's at 4. And he's got 1 more. With the Raven Collar. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I believe this turn is the True Silver Champion turn. So we can attack. Attack. We're gonna heal. The Glass Knight's gonna get his shield back. And, well, he won't die that easily. So that's pretty good. Now he's probably got something to kill it. Just a flanking strike. So that's okay. Alright. And now, we're gonna attempt something. And this attempt is probably gonna fail. But my goal here is to attack the wolf. And have the Blackguard proc on the imp. And then we kill the wolf with her weapon. That would be great. That's what I'm hoping for. 50-50. Thank you. Alright. Cool. So, that worked fantastically. Now, we have Corpse Taker. We have Chillblade. If we need to remove stuff real fast. Oh, yeah. Crap. Okay, so Chillblade can kill this, and okay, do I wanna... I think I wanna play Chillblade. I don't know. No, I don't wanna play Chillblade. I'm gonna play Corpse Taker and Hero Power. Yes, the heal doesn't proc immediately, but you would have to run a silence. That's a lot of 1-drops. Can you please not?
In the light's name.
Oh boy. Okay. Stop with your board. It's very annoying.
This beast will not be.
At least, okay. At least the Blackguard's gonna trigger twice. I believe. Yes, it will. Okay, so Blackguard triggers twice. I kill something. I kill something else. That's a kill. And then, alright, so then now I have an interesting play here where I do play the Silver Sword. I am going to, of course, kill this thing. And remove his board. He can now play the Dinosaur Lady, which he probably should, to be fully honest. And if he does, I can lay on hands and kill it immediately, or I can decide to not do that and wait a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. That is good. That is very good for him. I'm going to play the Ooze. Okay. You know, he played the Ooze, so I'm going to play the True Silver Champion. I'm going to Chillblade Champion first. Attack. His face. See where it lands. Where does that land? It lands there, so it kills it immediately. Then I can kill this. It does 2, then I do 4, then it dies. Then I go face. So we're controlling the board very well with this. He's gonna play Carnassa. And he's going to Dire Frenzy on it. I can still kill it really easily. That's the cool part, is I can still kill it super easily. So, wait, so first of all, I'm going to attack this. Wait, no. I'm going to attack this. Then, I'm going to attack and do heal 2, and then take 11. I'm at 15. Then I can lay on hands, deal 8. And then play something. In this case, it's going to be Hero Power. I healed for 3 once again. Back to 15. And now I understand that he could have a billion cards that draw him stuff and everything, but I don't really care. I don't care anymore. I can steal one with a Mind Control tech. I can Dino Size. Stone Tusk Boar. He can Frenzy. Gets the board back. If he attacks into the Chillblade Champion, something dies. So that's interesting. Okay, so that's dead. Then... Now we can keep going, right? So we can attack this. We can play another Blackguard. Or we could just play Sword of Justice and Paragon of Light, right? But I believe that playing the... I don't know. I don't need to play another Blackguard right now. Sword of Justice. Then we can play Paragon of Light. Hero Power. And just keep going at his face. He can't really do anything here. My deck just controls him ridiculously well.
This beast will not be tamed.
whatever he puts down on the board gets killed by the blackguard. And the blackguard has only taken 3 damage so far, right? And I did trade, you know, I traded with the blackguard into stuff to make my hero powers a bit better. Alright, so blackguard deals 3 to something. I'm sorry, deals 1 because I'm at full health. That's one of the inconvenience here. That is one of the Sure, attack me. Attack me so that way I take more damage. Yeah. I don't know why you'd like to do that, but if you want to do it, please feel free to do so because it's just better for me. So I'm gonna attack here. I am then going to play the other blackguard. Pump him up a little bit. Play hero power. And pass for now. Having 2 blackguards is just great. And keep in mind that I don't really care about the fact that he could kill one of them. Because it just doesn't matter in general. It literally just doesn't really matter. Alright, so we've got Chillblade here. We're going to play the Chillblade. Gets buffed. Right. So I can kill one of these. The other one dies. Go face. Play my hero power. And continues slowly just removing threat after threat after threat. My opponent just can't. Right. My opponent just can't. And he doesn't know that I actually hold 2 dino sizes in my hand. So I'll just... Actually, no. I won't even. I'll just kill him with Uther. And well, goodbye, Fred. This is great, actually. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. So there you go. The deck does work pretty well. And as you can see, your goal is not to like go all in and just destroy your opponent and whatnot. Play it slow, right? The deck is not that easy to play, but just, you know, take your time, play it slow, and you'll have a good time. I'm going to be playing, and I will not have Keleseth in opening hand, but I'm going to be playing against the Warlock. And now, if I win against Warlock, this would show quite well that the deck actually is decent, as it can win against a very prevalent deck in the meta currently. Alright, Prince Keleseth, that's what I'm talking about. That ups her chances of winning by a large margin, for sure. Because not only will everything have +1/+1, but my Paragons of Light actually instantly proc. So that's good. Blackguards become 4/10s for 6, which that's a lot of health. Right, 10 health for 6. My opponent seems to be playing aggro though, so we'll see about that. Okay. We've got Prince Keleseth dropping down. I wish that Acolyte of Pain was a 2/4, but it's okay because I mean I can still play it next turn and gain some value from that and all. My opponent's playing aggro. Okay, so it's not Cube Lock, it's Zoo Lock. He's gonna get crushed, unfortunately. Unless he fills the board and I don't draw any of my heals, which is unlikely because I've got Corpse Taker in hand right now, I should be good. Come at me. I'm serious, like come at me right now. Benevolent Djinn, that is one of my heals. Corpse Taker, that is another one of my heals. And there is the Blackguard. As soon as the Blackguard drops down, my opponent's going to start to lose minions. Very fast. Is he killing it? I think he's killing it. So already there, I'm healing back whatever he did to me. And his minions are dying. Which helps out. Okay. The guy's gonna do some more damage to me. Gonna play a Jhin, so I heal, as well as hero power, because, well, I can. I don't really have anything else I can do. As long as my opponent keeps going at my face, I'm gonna always have some health to recover, which means that Blackguard is always going to be good. When he realizes that I'm actually playing a heal deck, he's probably gonna start to revert and attacking my minions, which I hope he actually realizes, because if he doesn't, he will not be able to win. The problem here lies in the fact that, okay, there you go. Oh, he lost his hero. That really sucks. Okay. So Blackguard's coming down. He can't actually kill it with what he's got on the board right now. So I'm hoping that I can actually attack into his Doomguard. Like, I'm hoping he goes face with the Doomguard. Yeah. Well then. I'm just gonna heal from Chillblade. Okay. So here we go with the champion. We heal from it. That's gonna kill something. Not exactly what I wanted to kill, but I guess we'll deal with it. I can play Acolyte, and I'm still, I'm still bound to heal some more. I've got 2 more Paragons of Light, a Benevolent Jhin, 1 more Chillblade champion, 1 more True Silver champion in the deck, and I also have Uther in hand. So I mean, we're gonna get some health going. That's a kill, which is good. Ooh, Spiteful is great here. I think we're gonna attack this, play Spiteful, and just play a Righteous Protector, because he can't go through my stuff if this is it, because this kills the Doomguard. Oh, okay, this is bad, but I mean, it's still got Rush, so eh. And right there, I'm actually taking control of the game, because my opponent, he's playing a phase deck, just like Paladin, right? Paladin would have been the same thing. If I was playing against a Paladin deck, my opponent would have went full face. I would have taken control of the board, because I actually just healed too much for him to actually consider that. Keep in mind that this deck has the same goal as a oh, good one. This deck has the same. Now he's actually going for the minions. The deck has the same goal as a deck that ran Reno Jackson back in the day. All right, this deck has the same objective, that is getting value from your heals and big minions on the board. So I can either play Chillblade champion and kill that from the attack, or I could just develop my Silver Sword and start buffing everything on my side, which is the second phase of the game. Alright. And now I believe he's gonna leave. Yeah. Blackguard, very gross. It does a lot of work. And while I'm happy it actually does do that, because it is so underrated. There we go. Alright. Pretty good game, if I do say so myself. Now, Not everyone's going to have an easy time playing with this deck, and I do understand that. Not everyone is going to like this deck. There's going to be some people that are facing much more developed and complex decks and are going to have had a bad time with this. I understand that. Not everyone has the same answers when are actually playing the deck. So maybe you're going to try it, you're going to hate it, and then you show it to your friend, and because you want to tell him that it's really bad, and then they're gonna like it. I don't know. All I'm saying is that you should give it a chance and not dismiss this deck completely, because it does have some potential. It does have a place in the meta, and that place, I believe, is the place of what would have been Control Paladin back in the day. Now, instead of playing all of those big threats like Ragnaros, the Light Lord, and whatnot, you're gonna play much more of a tempo game until you can get your either Silver Sword or Uther and finish them off with that, right? And I believe that the ability the deck has to control the board is extremely good without actually running board clears. Though if you are having difficulty, please keep in mind that this deck is just my iteration of Control Paladin. Give it a shot, right? You can try putting it Equality Consecration or Equality and removing Prince Khaliset and putting 2 drops, or to do whatever you will with the deck, but at least try it out before you dismiss it, and I'm pretty sure you'll end up enjoying it, at least somewhat. So that's pretty much it for the Glass Cannon. Thanks a lot everyone for watching. I'm glad you were here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more ridiculous videos like these every day, and well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.